Good evening, guys. I'm just bringing you a video on how to update your character from Pathfinder to 5th edition. Because it is official, we are going to 5th edition. And I say this with a smile because it is so much simpler. It's going to be way easier for the newbies to learn this game and really feel it instead of just reacting to it. You'll see what I mean when we play. In addition, Kevin really wants to add more tools to what he's allowing us to experience, including soundtracks and sound files and maps and so on. And he's not found a whole lot of tools for Pathfinder because it is an older game. So he's going with 5th edition. To create a 5th edition character, you're going to go to dndbeyond.com. And they're going to ask you to create a Twitch account. And that takes about 2 minutes. It's free. Then, when you're in, you're going to look at a page a bit like this. And when you're there, message me through Facebook Messenger. And I'm going to send you a link. Click on the link. And that's going to allow you to be part of my group. Because even though you get a panoply of free stuff, a lot of it is paid content. And I have already paid for the essentials. So if you're part of my group, you get the essentials. And that's going to allow you to create the character that you want. And I say create, I mean update. So when you get in, you want to go to your character builder. You're going to click on standard. And because now you have all of the essentials, because you're part of my group, you're going to be able to have access to all the contents to tweak it as much as you want to try and capture the flavor of the character you had in Pathfinder. So it doesn't feel like you're killing off one character and creating a new one. The character just woke up a new day and different set of rules. So the only thing I did there was this stuff doesn't matter, and you're going to want to, for hit point type, put manual, because we are rolling our stats. For race, you guys are all human variants. Human variants. So, that's going to give you the free feat and the free proficiency. Choose race. And it is as simple as that. And then just as you're going through it, guys, have fun with it. Like I'm going to click on, I just created example ones just to see if I could capture the flavor of each of yours. And I was fairly able to. But let's go into a fake character, Ugunga the Barbarian, who answers everything with his axe. So if you were to create a barbarian at level 4 and you have no idea what the hell does danger sense mean, it just tells you right there. This is the beauty of DnD Beyond. It is the best character creation tool I have ever seen. Compare this to this. This is new. This is old school. This is clean and simple and everything's laid out for you. This is contracted and very busy and who knows where things are. So that's pretty much it. And then for Nicole, you're not going to find ninja. There is no more ninja. It's now rogue. And I would recommend you go rogue, and then at 3rd level, go thief. And then you're going to have something that's almost the same as a ninja. In addition, you're not going to find katanas or wakizashis. Those weapons don't exist in 5th edition. There's just great sword, long sword, short sword, dagger. And so your character, as a standard, gets rapier and short sword. So just make that as a katana wakizashi. It says rapier short sword, but no, it's actually katana wakizashi. Likewise for you, Yoshi, there is no more katana. Go great sword, because then it's your character. There is no samurai, I should say. There's no samurai, but a fighter with a great weapon mastery. And at 3rd level, you choose the martial archetype of champion or brute. Then you're going to have the single target DPS. And if you go great sword mastery, even more. And you'll just say it's a Mesamoon or a Mesurami or a two-handed katana. Either way, you're going to get, got a friend, Muse. You're going to capture the flavor of what you had before. So have fun with it, guy. Explore the options. This will really introduce to you what you're capable of doing. You're going to see something as part of your character background. It's not something that's in any previous version of Dungeons and Dragons. All it is remember how we sent our backstories to Kevin? Try and choose a background that fits in with that. This is just for role playing, because there's a mechanic that we have not been doing because we weren't playing 5th, where anytime you're role-playing well, Kevin rewards you with a point of inspiration, and that lets you to re-roll any die. So all of those skill checks or saves or attacks, if you blow it, you can just re-roll it. And that you only get them for role-playing. So just go through your background, and it gives you options and abilities. Just read through everything. They're usually entertaining and fun. Okay, guys, so that's it. You're going to go D&D Beyond. You're going to get your Twitch account. I'm going to add you to the group, and then you're just going to go through and create your character. Chris, your Oracle does not exist anymore. However, a Cleric, Divine Domain of Life, is exactly the same. It's the best healer in the game. It gets those special heals that no one else gets. Yoshi, it's going to be a fighter with the martial archetype of brute or champion, and you're going to be 2 hand weapon mastery. And for Nicole, you're going to be a rogue with the thief, roguish archetype. And you guys will capture much of the flavor of what you used to have. Of course, you can change it to whatever you want. This is just what I noticed captured the flavor. But please feel free to do what you want. And if you guys forget by Sunday or don't have enough time, I can just export you the example characters I created. But I would highly recommend you create your character, because then you're using this. This is what you're using while you play, instead of this. Okay, guys, I'll see you Sunday. Jesse out. Au revoir.